And that's how I woke up this morning. Hey guys, welcome back to the Cold Antler Farm vlog, and today we're going to talk about a day in the life. So every morning when I wake up, sometimes to the sound of a rooster, I have a older rooster named Quark in the house right now who's recovering from just being a droopy older chicken, and it was down to -10 last night, or that's what the weather report said it would be anyway, so I brought him inside, and he woke me up this morning, and that was something I filmed from this morning right at dawn when he woke me up. So that's how today started. I am a list maker. This is today's list. So I'll just read the list to you guys. This morning started with chores, and this morning's chores include clean up the living room / workspace, let out dogs, start a fire, start coffee, medicate the cat. He has a case of worms from eating mice, pretty common. Feed the horse, feed the sheep, feed the dogs, feed the rooster, feed the goats and pigs, dump the sheep water, meaning the frozen old water, and refill it with fresh water, water the horse as well. It just says water horse, which makes me think of a mythical beast, but it means to water, the verb, the horse. Defrost the goat bucket. You can see the goat bucket behind me. It's that red bucket right there. And the rabbit water by stove. $50 degrees. Get the house to 50 degrees. That's our goal for the morning, is get the house to 50 degrees. So that's how the day starts. Morning chores. I read off the list. I do them usually in one lump sum of effort, but sometimes it's really cold or things are easily done in smaller stages. When there's a big snowfall, for example, there's roof raking, and that takes place in between chores as soon as possible. So it's just, you do what you can as you can, but before I sit down and have my first break of the day or do any creative work, the animals are seen to first. So after that, it is time for indoor work. I do this vlog and I write a blog and I write books, but most of the time to make a living, it's a combination of about 30 different things. And this morning I edited 1,000 words of the Birchthorn book I'm writing right now, so I put that up and updated the Kickstarter blog. So if you're reading Birchthorn, first of all, thank you, and second of all, I updated it today. Then I have a list of design jobs. I'm trained as a graphic designer. That's what I did in my corporate life before I left it to be a feral vigilante farm woman. And so I have things I haven't done yet today and some things I have done. There are 2 sets of finals going to different farms, meaning the logos are done, the client's happy, they just need the final print and design files. So a goat final and a ranch final, and I have to start work on Ramsey's Comps, which is a gentleman who has me doing a construction site website, and a college's draft horse club. So I've done some of this work, and then there's other work that came up in between, so I got about 2.5 to 3 hours of design work this morning to see to get these clients up to date. Next up, after design work, I get another break for, if you see right here, it says, wow! So WoW breaks are World of Warcraft. It is a small, wonderful, fun pleasure of mine to play that game. If you also play World of Warcraft, let me know your realm and name, and you can put that in the comments, and we can be friends on ye old battle tags. So it's late afternoon. It's time to start evening chores again, which is a total repeat of the morning chores, which means everyone needs to get food and their water again, their dinner. It's breakfast and dinner here. There is no animal lunch. So that has to happen next. I'll do that before it gets dark out. So I've got, actually this time of year I have till almost 6 o'clock, or maybe a little past 6 o'clock to get that done. So there's the animal chores. I've carried a bale of hay down to the barn, and that'll be for new bedding for the chicken goose turkey coop that they're all sharing right now, and the goats themselves and the pigs. So the goats get some hay, and then the pigs get some fresh hay bedding, and the chicken coop gets a flake or two to cover up their chicken poop and keep them insulated. Shucks, what's left? I have repeat AM chores, just talked about that. Film and edit a vlog, we're doing that right now. Filming this will take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. I do a lot of takes where I mess up, or the doorbell rang last time and the dogs barked and ran off during my conversation with you. Take one Taekwondo class, 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Taking a Taekwondo class means everything in the farm has to be done. So all the chores, all the animals, all the work, the logo clients, and I need to have enough time to drive the 45 minutes north and then take an hour or 2 hour class and then come home. So it's a 3 to 4 hour block, and I just got this fire going not that long ago, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen today, especially when I still have the Ramsey comps to do and to work on this draft horse logo. So unfortunately, things like that, like Taekwondo or going to friends for dinner or anything that's extracurricular, doesn't happen when the to-do list hasn't been set. And that seems kind of strict. And there is some flexibility, but if I'm not strict about this list, I can't be a self-employed person with her own farm. I barely am now, so I need to be dedicated to doing what's on this sheet of paper. That's how the only way I'm gonna to get things done. So the very last thing on this list is rest, and if I check off everything here for today, that means it is time to sit down, pick something to watch on the computer. I have Hulu and Amazon Prime on the Mac over there, and I get to chill out. Sometimes it's something mindless I've seen 100 times, like the Lord of the Rings series, or Braveheart, or How to Train Your Dragon, or it might be time for a new movie. I just watched the new Hunger Games yesterday. It was wonderful. I love it. I might get some reading done. It's not an exciting, slippery cocktail, cool life, but I'm living the life I want. Soon it'll be spring, and then it'll be summer, and after chores are done at 6 o'clock, it doesn't get dark till like 8 o'clock in the summer, and I could be out riding on the trails for 2 hours at the end of the day, and it is glorious. But it's not summer now, it is still winter, and you just got a taste of a winter day. Outdoor work, running around for errands, visiting other farms, getting hay, dairy buck pickups, taking care of firewood and firewood deliveries, taking care of design clients, finding a way to make a living without any actual paycheck guaranteed in the mail. So that's a day in the life. And it started with a rooster waking me up in my living room, and I'm sleeping down here because I have a day bed across from this room, and it's warmer here than it is upstairs. This is kind of 1800 style, where the upstairs is closed during the winter. It's too cold to sleep upstairs, and there's no plumbing up there, so everything's kind of shut down up there, and right now I'm just living downstairs. Yeah, one of the perks of being single and living this lifestyle is there's no one to tell me maybe we shouldn't have a rooster in the house, or maybe we shouldn't shut down the upstairs, because that's weird. Yeah, it might be weird, but this is a weird place, and I'm happy to be here. Happy to share my day with you. Thanks again for watching, and if you don't subscribe to this channel, you should. It makes me happy. We just hit 1,400 subscribers, so thank you if you're one of the 1,400 people out there watching these videos. To get more active in the channel, just leave a comment, tell me what you want to see, hit the like button, and I'll keep making these videos. The more people that subscribe and the more people that interact, the more I'll make, just because the desire is there to watch me talk to you. Alright, take care guys.